perfect way into. We were talking last episode about the 30 for 30. I think you got to go 2016 Cubs. I don't think they've done a 30 for 30 on that.
2016 Cubs was great. I remember that. I watched that with some of my Chicago friends in Memphis, and then they all moved back to Chicago after the Cubs won. And 2017, fucking Astros. And so I called all, because no one in Memphis gives a shit about the Astros. And so getting to watch something super special with people from Chicago, and then I called all of my Chicago friends, because I was watching the game by myself at a bar in Memphis, and they were just like, if it happens, it's gonna be you're gonna feel it. It was one of the greatest feel. Like, I assume Cubs winning for you was probably a huge day.
Oh, the biggest. I was running the dispensary in San Francisco at the time, and it was an even year, so it was supposed to be Giants, right? And they played the Giants postseason and knocked them out. And so I'm talking so much shit the entire time. And I was actually at work during the game, but I put myself on front desk so I could sit, because we had 75 TVs in there, because it was the dab bar, so everybody's dabbing watching the Cubs go. It was so special, and they're doing a reunion show. Rizzo and Rossi are doing a weekly podcast series where they're going and interviewing people from that team. Yeah, it's been so much fun. But if we could get a 30 for 30 on just that entire run, that would, because Theo Epstein was the GM. His episode is the most recent, and he talked about, like, I guess him and whoever was the Indians GM at the time had a meeting with Manfred during that 17-minute rain delay. Yeah. And Fox was pushing to get it moved. Like, let's cancel it. Let's replay this tomorrow. We can get $25 million. Like, we're not canceling Game 7 of the World Series in extra. Like, we're not moving it to tomorrow. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. But no,
that's great. No, when the Astros won, that was a good one. Despite the, everyone's still mad about that 17.
Look, I'm as a Houston fan, fine with other people trying to taint our championships. Yeah. People have been saying, the Rockets wouldn't have rings if Jordan wasn't suspended for gambling. Yeah. I mean, playing baseball. Right. Whichever side of that coin. And it's like, at the end of the day, scoreboard, bitches. Yeah. Like, if you are a trash can conspiracy theorist, I humbly invite you to go fuck yourself.
I mean, I don't think it's a conspiracy, though, right? Like, it was proven.
I mean, it wasn't proven which players on the team did what, because there's some contingents of the team who have always maintained that Jose Altuve didn't want to sign, didn't take them, and didn't cheat. And he's the one who fucking murdered the Yankees in the ALCS. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still got to play the game on the field. Stealing signs has been a part of baseball since the inception of baseball.
I mean, my dad taught me how to steal signs when I was 9 years old. All right,
no, so you right when you have to hit the pitch.
Right.
100%. I'm not against doing it. I'm just saying I don't think it's a conspiracy. Like, definitely players were doing it.
Yeah. All right. I get what you're saying there. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
No, fucking cheat to win. I don't give a fuck. As long as you win, who gives a shit?
I see. I disagree with that a little bit, just because I like being a pearl clutching Southerner sometimes. Like when it works against me, like you have no honor, sir. How dare you? My
Sorry, you're bleeding out. Shut up, pussy.
I do, because Southerners are great at propaganda like that, dude. Calling Civil War general Ulysses S. Grant just a drunken asshole all the time is just propaganda from the 20s, where like he clearly did brilliant campaigns all throughout the South. Sorry, I know all of my family's gonna be furious that I said that. Grant ran a good fucking team during the Civil War.
Motherfucker knew how to run the ball.
It's literally why we say taken for granted. No one appreciates him.
You brought this up. Oh, by the way, welcome to Unseasoned. Yeah, this is we're talking about
like,
baseball.
subscribe, do all that dumb shit.
Well, Blake,
do this shit after we argue about sports. That's what we're here for on this one. If you're not a sports fan, if you're one of the comedy people, this is gonna be all sports today because we're fucking hot.
Yeah, we're hot.
Yeah.
We got
another perfect game ruined.
Another twice in a week.
That was.
I've never been closer to like putting dog shit on someone's doorstep and lighting it on fire. I'm so frustrated with MLB managers.
Sabermetrics are ruining the game. Like I was at a bar in an airport the other day, and this guy was explaining about how one of the minor league prospects for the White Sox, that like his percentage of possible OBS is crazy high. I go, he's batting 222. That's not
that possible number bullshit. Well, if he makes contact,
I mean, if we want to kiss sports and comedy again, that joke should be funny.
The thing is,
all right, you're not making laughs, bro.
The nerds have tried to convince us that A, some stats matter more than others, and B, that you can create numbers about things that never actually happened and make them have standing. Yeah. The worst thing that ever happened to baseball stats is WAR. Wins above replacement. You don't know what a replacement guy would have done in that spot.
Right.
You can try to layer projections, but all you're doing is just fancy predicting.
Yeah.
That number is meaningless.
Yeah.
If another guy had been in my spot, he probably would have missed some of those plays because he's not a 6'5" octopus.
Well, it's like PCA. PCA's WAR is crazy high, but it's like because he makes those 1% plays, that nobody else can get to that ball, and he's got this insane jump that he's covering ground that nobody's ever covered before.
Yeah,
correct. But a lot of that can be negated by positioning. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, some balls aren't extreme chances unless you're playing shallow, and you're playing shallow because you have the speed to cheat the deep ball, whereas a normal fielder has to play mid-range depth, and that's a routine pop-out.
Yeah. Right, but but I think the WAR argument there would be, no, he's making it when he is out of position.
I'm just saying,
like, you're not always going to be able to position for
there's
it,
just
right?
no
like,
way to say that,
jump.
like, you made this catch. There's no way to turn back time, put me in that same field and situation, and say definitively I wouldn't.
Absolutely.
That's my point, is you can assume or project, but it's still just fancy
but
way
it can
of
go
saying,
off of
this is what we think.
Well, this is the same problem that you have with, like, certain engineers that work for the city of Houston. They're like, well, now that once we get this lane open, traffic will go down 22%. And you can go, if there's a drop of rain on I-10, like, we're all just screwed no matter how big the highway is.
I guess the question would be then, how do you measure those immeasurables, right? Because there is something to that, getting that jump. Outfield is a feel.
Yeah.
There's a certain thing that you said it yourself, immeasurable. Baseball is a romantic game. You can't measure whether somebody's soft or not.
Yes, you can. Did y'all see that minor league game in Portland?
I was hard as a rock.
That might be the best segue in the history of this podcast.
Yeah. All right. So the Portland Pickles.
You put me in a pickle.
The Portland Pickles were paying the Seattle, I don't know, Marxists.
Sea Dogs, I think. Man, I know too many minor league baseball teams.
I do love the
Corpus Christi Hooks.
The Corpus Christi Albuquerque Isotopes, the El Paso Chihuahuas, like
the Round Rock Express. The Sugarland Space Cowboys. The Durham Bulls. Actually, we can keep playing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There's a Montgomery Biscuits.
There's the Montgomery Biscuits, the Memphis Reds, the Memphis Reds.
The Toledo
There's a Stone Crab.
Yeah.
Oh, the Maryland Stone Crabs.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's impressive.
It's fun.
Indianapolis Indians.
There you go.
But back to the pickle suckers.
All right. So do you want to set this story up better? Because you sent this to us.
Yeah, I saw this online. They had a skit where a guy gets hit by a pitch and charges the mound, and they're shoving each other. Then suddenly, one guy jumps into the other guy's arms, and they start making out. which, depending on which way you vote, is either extreme trolling or blasphemy against our almighty creator. There's not really a lot of middle ground.
Yes.
I think they called it a 7th inning stretched out.
I think that just shows that
they were playing God Blast America.
Did he wear his helmet?
I think
he wore a glove, I can tell you.
High and inside, huh? What were they high on? Poppers?
There were 4 balls, but nobody was walking at home. It was.
Do we get all the puns out? Do we get all the puns out?
The first time
when gay dudes fuck, is it like Newton's Cradle with the balls?
It's the first. It's the first time there's ever been 2 gay dudes and a mound.
I don't care that they kissed.
Did he come off the rubber?
All right, you heard it here first, folks.
I can tell you he didn't go in spikes up.
Spike proteins.
Somebody went in to try to break up the DP.
I don't care. I don't care that people are kissing on the baseball field. I think that the Savannah Bananas have done too much.
But that's a different league.
I understand it's a different league, but it's clearly influencing like other parts of baseball.
All right.
Was this an actual like AAA club?
It's a semi-pro league.
Okay, that's different. It's not.
That's my contention. They're supposed to be freak shows.
Yeah.
Maybe don't take your kids to the freak show if they're going to be damaged by the freak show. Because I'm 100% with you. This has no place in organized baseball that you're taking your kids to a sport. Keep it segregated. You're taking your kids to a spectacle team. You have to expect spectacle things.
Right.
And have they done things similar? Like, is it always something crazy?
There's weird theme nights throughout the park. Okay. And my thing is like, this is like going to the circus and having to see a bearded lady and being mad that your kid saw a bearded lady.
Right.
Like, you saw a freak at a freak show, bro. You can't be mad for them putting on a spectacle. Like, you didn't go to see 2 quality baseball teams competing. One of the dudes is wearing a fireman's helmet in the dugout. Like, at a certain point, you got to accept responsibility for, think of the children. Man, fuck the children.
Right. Well, I mean,
I think they're trying. I think that's the point.
That is the problem. A lot of people are
they out here Lindsey Graham and kids.
Yeah. How many ladybugs in a gram?
I think you have a very good point there, Ben. With just it's if it's a spectacle, like that's the same thing with a lot of entertainment. Like people come to comedy shows and getting offended seems absurd. I think to some of us, like I the onus of do your research before you go. Like I don't know. I understand why everyone was shocked when Justin Timberlake showed Janet Jackson's nipple at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're not supposed to see titties on CBS.
Right, yeah, like that's...
the Super Bowl is supposed to be like, you should be able to watch the Super Bowl when you're 5 years old. I get that.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place element. Like if somebody
Dude,
whipped
3 p.m. nickel beer night at the ballpark with 2 semi-pro teams. Like, all right.
Yeah, we probably don't do like burlesque strip shows at Sunday school.
Right.
Like, there's a decency that I think everybody kind of understands the lines on. Mm-hmm. If it's an event that's supposed to be for everybody, and like sports are supposed to be, we make kids play sports. Kids chase athletes. Kids get autographs, man. Yeah. You got to at some point recognize that sports are somewhat family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm also think there's an adult element to if you're making people compete at a high level, you have to let them compete.
All right.
Like, I don't think you should mic up players in the middle of a football game.
I think that's
when they say fuck.
Right. Yes. Well, I mean, this is to segue into World Cup stuff. Did you see the guy get the red card? Because like a lot of FIFA players, because there are cameras everywhere, they would cover their mouths before they, said some pretty egregious stuff. And so then FIFA made a rule that like you can't cover your mouth, which like, oh, okay, but like you better be comfortable with me saying some awful thing. Like if
and where can I get that feed? Like, where can I get the uncensored feed? Because that's like, as a fan, that's what I'd want anyway, right? Like that's.
I think if we're adults, I personally think they should have everybody on a football field mic'd up, and you should be able to pay an extra fee to listen to that instead of people talk.
That's so funny.
That would be the best experience for me, is just hearing the foul shit that cornerbacks and wide receivers talk to each other all game.
I would watch that. Yeah. I would watch that.
Yo, mama, a fat jiggly bitch? Sign me up. $19.99 a month. Stream it into me.
Stream it, yeah.
There's something about everybody being, because then you're going to get calls and shit too. Like, you don't want that aspect, right? Because I feel like they delay it when they do NFL films to where it's like you're not getting the quarterback signals and shit like that.
But like, I would be fine watching the NFL on like a 1-play delay.
Okay.
Because they broadcast live poker with hole cards on like a 5-minute delay.
Well, I'm thinking you're gonna need weeks delay on that because they're not able to flip their calls that quickly, right? Like,
How about this? How about this suggestion?
I'm just thinking for quarterbacks alone.
I would meet in the middle, and I've always thought that one of the stupidest parts of sports is the whole communication chain that's required. They let pitchers have the pitch track inside their head. Let everybody have the thing inside their head. Everybody gets the call at once. That part of
and then it's on you to get it,
right. Like, we don't want people getting tripped up in what play are we running. We want to see the best offense and the best defense.
Right.
Making sure everybody can hear the play in a loud stadium just seems like a common sense issue to me. But
does that take away home field advantage? And
No.
because that's not part of
it. It does because when you can't get your play call to your lineman efficiently in those situations, like that's why you get loud on defense.
Is what
right?
kind of is
you don't want to take away that home field advantage would be the argument.
I mean, the question is, what product do you want at the end of the day? Like, for me, the home field advantage comes in are you loud enough to make somebody false start on a snap count? That's the strategy element. I think everybody should have access to the play we're trying to run.
No, fuck them. If you can't hear,
I'm loving some of the reels and TikToks of where guys, they'll set up this premise. They're like, so I'm going to my girl's house on for the first time to meet her family, and I walk in and the dad has like a folded flag and like a picture of him shaking Trump's hand and like just like he clearly served at Afghanistan and stuff like that. And then it just cuts to when I think Oklahoma State was playing at Texas A&M, and the quarterback's hands were just like shaking with the, and you can just hear the, and it was like,
that's a huge advantage. And being at like, I worked the sideline for A&M versus Miami.
Yeah.
And hearing that crowd and seeing it affect Miami, like getting calls and shit, I was like, that's a real advantage. And I think you need that, like, because you earn that through the season, especially like come playoff time. You earn that advantage to have that home field, right?
Yeah. No, I mean,
I would agree if that sites were determined by home field, but the Super Bowl is random. College bowl games,
but that's
random.
one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot
but
of
like some of the
locations.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't earn anything to be there. You're just in.
Well, but let's be honest, what the Super Bowl is now. Like, the Super Bowl isn't for the fans of the local teams. The Super Bowl is the Hunger Games.
Well,
like
all the way up until that one game, you have a distinct home field
I don't know,
advantage.
the best Texans fans, where's the Super Bowl being played this year? I think if it's not New Orleans or I don't think any local fans going. Like they may go to Dallas, but like Houston fans, we don't travel well.
You don't, the money aspect at that point.
The money too. Like, there's so few people who can afford Super Bowl tickets.
Yeah.
It's a crazy outlay for not a super fun time.
Right. Well, no, listening to some of other comics talk about getting tickets to Super Bowls and stuff, and it's like it's clearly just a networking event to like hang out with people from LA. And like you go, okay, I mean, I guess if that's, I don't know. I've always been weirded out by that because I like sitting up. Like, all right, here's a good question: where do y'all like watching sports from? If you're at the game,
I like being up. I like being able to see everything. Like once you get too far down, you lose a lot of the vision. I still prefer watching at home. I like having the angles. There is something about being in the environment and feeling it, right? But it's still always a better watch at home.
Like, for me, I'm with you 100%. I want to be at home. like my weeds at home, I want to be at home. I don't.
I thought we had a great time at that baseball game.
We did. My weed was with me. If I eat enough edibles before the game, it'll ride out. It's fine.
You ate so many edibles. That was so much fun.
I was so fucked up I couldn't get a drink. It was great. But
We have the free refill.
no, I don't. I do not, sir.
Whoa.
Fucking, but if I'm at a football game for whatever reason, I want to be in home field, end zone, in the pit with the people in costumes. Like, I want to be part of like the mob on a home scene.
There you go.
If I'm going to another, like, if I'm going to an out of town arena and my team isn't playing, that's what I want to do. I want the whole, like, I'm going to buy one of your jerseys and be like a fucking Bengals fan for the day just because I want to.
Right.
Even football games, though, like a lot of times you have the real fans and the cheaper. I remember going to Raiders-Chargers games at Qualcomm.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Bro, I saw a husband and wife get arrested while their child just walked behind them crying. I saw a dude get thrown over the side, bro, just blood everywhere, fights. Like, it was awesome, dude.
That was when I went to Ole Miss Mississippi State game, the Egg Bowl, and I was at State, and it was me and my dad sitting there, and he was like, all right, we bought cheap tickets, wear maroon. I know we're Ole Miss fans, but like I always wear, I know it's a bit cowardly, but I always wear neutral colors when I go to, like, when Tennessee was playing.
It's not cowardly. People are drunk and violent for random reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm 40. I don't want to brawl with somebody for a rivalry I'm not even really a part of.
Right.
Oh, I do. I want video of me being that Spurs fan just beating the fuck out of me.
You're like, I don't even like the Spurs. I just know what this jersey can get me in Brooklyn.
I always wear my green hoodie to like games where it's just like unless like no one's really wearing green a lot. I don't know, some teams, but like I was at an Ole Miss LSU game and I was just wearing a green hoodie and I was like, no one judge me, all right?
And I guess it differentiates by sport. Like you said, football you want to be down in. Same with basketball. Like I want to be close. I want to be able to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, but baseball, I want to be able to see everything.
Yeah.
And I go to more baseball games than anything. So.
Baseball, I want an upper. Like I like outfields or like
you like your
side high.
I did sit in right field in Wrigley though. Oh, and the Wrigley bleachers is kind of one of the best. Best experience.
I like direct line. I like the Crawford boxes just because like the direct line view on line drives from right-handed batters is cool to track for me.
Yeah.
But it's hard to be straight.
Because we're all baseball dudes. Is it really? I always get a kick out of this when you can tell when it's not going to be a home run, but everyone around you is just like, it's going out of the park. You're like, that is a.
Speaking of home run, the All-Star game is in Wrigley next year. I don't care what it. I will start a GoFundMe if I'm still broke. Like, I'm going to the Wrigley All-Star game.
Speaking of,
let's go.
Yeah,
right?
I'm down.
We have to.
I'm down.
You know what? Let's go.
Yeah. I'll be a diamond member Frontier person by then. I can get us 15.
Yeah, we gotta go. I've never been to a home run derby.
Yeah,
a home run derby at Wrigley. If the wind's blowing out,
dates dependent.
Yeah,
I have to check.
You're in Denver or
World Series. May, June, July. Depends on what events I'm playing. That's kind of more backer decision than mine. But
fun announcement.
Other than that, I'm in Chicago with you.
Fun announcement. Looney Bin in Little Rock wants to do You Look Like or Roast Battle League in September. So we need to talk. Yeah, I wanted to announce that on the pod before we figure out everything. But I think we would be doing that.
Man, I've always wanted to do the Looney Bin. It'd be nice to crack into.
So
Little Rock's growing too.
Exactly. So
Fond of Little Rock. Also,
shout out Wayne over at the Looney Bin. Thank you for reaching out.
While we're announcing things, early part of December.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Castle fucking Castle.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be so much fun.
That proposal lineup is insane.
Yeah.
Johnson City, Texas. We'll have details a little bit later on, but if you are near Johnson City and know where the Castle Winery is, we will be there for a comedy festival. I think the 5th and 6th.
5th and 6th of December. Yeah. So we're just little festival slots. Look at us. Look at that.
Dude, are we gonna do Molly?
Yeah.
Molly works at the winery.
Yeah. No, that'll be so much fun. Yeah, shout out Jesse Payton for hooking that one up. Yeah, we'll have more details later though. Yeah, so dude, Looney Bit, dude, we're just gonna have a good.
Dude, we're gonna close out this year like we always
Strong.
do. Just fucking.
Yeah.
We also still have to do the Veterans Day in November.
Yeah.
Golf tournament in Houston.
Yes, we will
have more information on that on a future podcast, but we'll be back doing another golf heckle event in November with that.
And then, yeah, those are the big things we've got coming up.
All right, we've got a few more minutes on the podcast. Let's be silly. If you could kiss anyone on a baseball field, who would be your kiss?
You get one free kiss.
Fuck. Does it have to be a player?
So say you're a Portland pickle, all right? You get brushed back. By the way, I would say, yeah.
I don't know any of those female baseball player leagues names yet.
Exactly. It'd probably be one of the girls in, like, probably one of the Korean girls. Like, I don't know.
The Korean wives blowing up on Instagram and whatnot, the baseball dancing wives.
Yeah.
It hit my algorithm.
Well, first I go talk to Shohei's translator and get him to lay a bet.
That was because we were talking about that. Yeah, dude. Blaming Shohei's translator for all that gambling is like,
it just proves that.
I thought Kalshi meant friend.
Yeah.
People think that the American
population is so goddamn stupid. They really do. They think we're so dumb where it's just like, yeah, Mitch McConnell's still alive. And Shohei Ohtani, he wasn't placing bets. That was his translator. Like, for
whatever
shame.
it takes, keep him in the fucking. Yeah. It's the most fun thing to watch in baseball in a long, long time, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
My favorite thing that happened is just randomly. I read this article. It's the first time I've ever been completely confused by what I was reading. But Trump did a thing where he's like, "We're taking away daylight savings time, and we're replacing it with the new saving daylight plan. It's much better." Literally, that's what this is. Like, you flip the word.
Yeah.
Daylight savings and saving daylight is the same fucking thing.
So the time's not going to change? Is that what they're saying?
They're going to permanently put it on, like, the fucking hour forward or whatever and just leave it there and just opt all of the states into it.
Well, knowing the states, because I remember when they tried to pass the 21 and up drinking law, Louisiana decided, like, we can't do that. They're like, we can't do that. And the only way they could make Louisiana go 21 and up was to withhold federal road money. And the Louisiana roads, we've driven on them enough to know that they're still withholding that goddamn money.
No, I like it in concept, though. Like, that spring forward, whichever one fucks you up, like, it's
They both
such
kind of fuck me up.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like.
Is it that big of a deal?
Yes.
A, I don't know how to reset all my watches. B, I'm not the most aware and alert person, so it always catches me off guard and fucks up one of my shifts.
I've actually, that's a good point. I've missed, I think every year I miss at least one spot on a comedy show, and just because I'm like, I show up and they're like, "Where the fuck were you?" And I go, "What do you mean?
Where the fuck?
What do you mean?"
It's ridiculous to have to change your clock an hour. Like, it's so dumb.
And esoterically, it fucks with my thoughts of how long I've been alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my days has had 25 hours until we roll it back, and that ages me technically. I don't like that.
I want to get rid of leap years next. Fuck them.
Well, there was someone said we should have 13 months because that means that every month is 28 days. And every
Black History Month that bad, bro? You can't take one more day every 4 years. You just, man, I can't handle hearing about Booker T. Washington for one more fucking second.
It's just dumb. Like,
Nobody cares how many ways you use the peanut, George.
Look, peanut butter, my favorite snack, bro.
That's where you needed to
you.
stop. Just peanuts and peanut butter. That's what we needed. You had 1,000 more uses for it. We don't use them, dog.
right.
Peanut butter is used for sandwiches and sexual congress with dogs. That's the only purpose.
Is a peanut allergy just from racism? Like, where?
You mean God weeding out the weak? You mean Heaven's Express Lane?
Hey, that could be it. Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
God was trying to get rid of all the nerds. He knew that nerds would make make everything bad, and he was like, I'm gonna give him peanut allergies, and then the like nerds' moms were all like, we can't have peanuts on airplanes anymore.
But allergies probably used to be advantageous, right? Like if you had a cat allergy and then all of a sudden a tiger was around, like it probably developed from something that helped us.
Right. No, that's
most adaptations.
I get itchy when a tiger's
like,
near.
hey, if you're near this plant that's harmful for you, your eyes watered to tell you to get away from this plant.
right. Yeah. No. Autism, where you're like, I got to figure out how to farm. Everyone, like,
and now I play it on PlayStation.
I'm yielding a bountiful crop.
There we go. That was great, guys. Where can we find y'all?
At Comedy Blake everywhere.
Any fun things you want to announce besides all the announcements we already made?
For people who will see this 3 weeks after the fact, 2 days from now, I'm going to be in Orange, Texas, doing a show. So sorry you missed that, guys. Assume it would have gone great.
Yeah.
If you need me, find me on Instagram at Very Dark Comedy or in your local public library masturbating to pornography.
Oh, I'm Will. You can find me at Will_Loden. And yeah.
Pink Flamingo, 14th, 15th August.
There you go. There you go. You got the new club.
Yeah.